And we are back again to the Pull Market Report, episode 4. 2 videos in one day. I don't know what's going on. I must have slept well or something. But that's not affecting anything that we pull, because we have not pulled anything. 3 value boxes down. This will be number 4. But what can you expect? These are only $30 boxes. I've seen some mixed reviews on the YouTubes. But let's make our own review, because we got to pull something to get this journey started. Again, the Pull Market Report is trying to pull sports cards and flip them into Bitcoin. Again, we have a lot of videos coming because we got a whole stack of mega boxes over here and some NBA blaster boxes, and then we got a couple more value boxes, and just picked up some random select Panini and some other ones up here. But let's get going, because we got to get something. Let's bring the positive vibes, right? We haven't had anything on the first 3 videos, but positivity, I think that's going to change in this video. Jackson Dart in the back. Man, that would be so cool if that was a good card. Class Icons, Travis Hunter. If only that was numbered, right? Oh, we finally got something. Dylan Gabriel, numbered 192 out of 225. Sweet. Look at that. See, it's not every day you pull something. All right. Finally got something. Man. Now we got to sleeve it up. Look at that. All right, you guys. We got something. We'll just put that in the back. Nice. Parallel base Jackson Dart. Alright, that's exciting. But, you know, usually when there's something in one of these value boxes, that's pretty much it. But, again, let's be positive. Keon Coleman, that'll go in the personal collection. Jameer Gibbs, parallel. Oh man, that's exciting. Caught on camera. The Pull Market Report. Because we pulled something. Saquon. An after image. Jalen Waddle. He went to Denver, but that's still a pretty sweet card. Look at that thing reflect off the light. Pretty cool. I gotta do some research, see if we can get anything for that. Parallel and a base. Alright, you guys, I think our luck is turning around. Let's just score an auto. Let's get a God value box. That would be pretty sweet. Sunday Showcase, Dak Prescott. Parallel JT. JT's on my fantasy team. I think this is probably the last year I'm going to keep him. Oh, did I see something in the back right there? Oh, did I see something? Oh, it's just a chrome. But it's a chrome Cooper Cup. My little Cooper Cup. Shout out Matthew Berry. And a parallel. Okay. Alright, you guys. Last pack. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Brock. Paramount Pairings. CD Lamb. George Pickens. 2 receivers. Usually it's a quarterback and a receiver. Am I wrong? Am I mistaken on that one? Pretty sweet card. If only it was numbered, right? And then a parallel. Okay. Alright, well I think that's keepable, right? Okay. Episode 4. We actually got something. So that's pretty sweet. You know, after doing 3 videos and not getting anything, Dylan Gabriel, we'll take it. 192 at 225. We will definitely take it. And then the recap, the purpose of these videos is to pull these cards and flip them into Bitcoin. In the first couple of videos, we spoke about the cycles of Bitcoin. They usually go on about a 4-year cycle. And then the sports cards, they could fluctuate season to season, off season, and then ramping up to when the season starts. And then we also spoke about the scarcity. So this is a very scarce card. There's only 225, at least in this series, of this card. And then with Bitcoin, there's only 21 million, obviously, with 3 to 5 million being lost forever, which is documented. So that speaks about the scarcity. And then the last video, we spoke about how sports cards are tangible. We could hold these in our hand right here. Bitcoin is not. Bitcoin is a digital asset, so it exists in, the digital out there in space. And so on this video, we're going to talk about the fungibility of sports cards. So sports cards, you can't really say Bitcoin, you could send up to pennies. You could send pennies. Sports cards, like, no one's going to pay a penny for this. Someone will, but I wouldn't sell it for that. Maybe $1, $2, $3. I don't know. We got to look it up on eBay, see what it's going for. But that's the difference. Sports cards aren't really fungible. Bitcoin, you could send very small amounts. Sports cards, you cannot. They're worth a certain amount, unless the seller doesn't know what they're selling it for. So again, we're going to do some giveaways. When we get to 100 subscribers, we got to get going, but we got to get more polls because that's what brings the views to the videos. So I think that's it. We got to hit the Bitcoin button. Let's move these cards out of the way. We got to do some research on those cards to see what the Bitcoin button does today. And again, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away one of these Bitcoin buttons. See what it's got today.
Speak your mind.
Speak your mind. All right.
What's the intrinsic value of Bitcoin, you ask? Way more than $1 million, I'll tell you that much.
I'll agree with that. You just got to be patient. It takes years and years. This is a new asset class. We just got to be patient, collect as much as you can, and just be patient, hold it safely. All right, that's it for this one, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Fingers crossed we get something in the next video.